If you are watching the replay, skip to 5 minutes, because that's about the time the reading should start. Gotta make sure we're ready. I don't like how this looks. Let me get this camera. Maybe it's the lighting. Do you like too dark? I feel like this is like Sunset Mommy. Like Sunset Mommy. I like this though. I like this. We could do this. Sunset Mommy. I love it. Did I do that correctly? I did. Okay, I did that correctly. Okay. Hey. How we doing? Hey. Hey, 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 hey. I like this. I feel like I look like vacation mommy. Spicy vacation mommy. Like, I really like this look though. I look very bronze. How we doing? How we doing? I don't know. Maybe I'll be going on a vacation soon. Hint, hint. Hair up in a bunny bun. Nothing but vibes. Like, give somebody the eyes from across somewhere, a large area. I'm good. Actually, I'm great. How are you? Ooh, yes. How's everybody's week going? Hey. How's everyone's week going? We haven't. Oh, we about to start. We about to start. Sorry. Hey, cousin. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you're returning, this is the House of Glock. My name is Glock, and this is Kicking Shit Wednesdays. On Wednesdays, we get messages from Spirit. These are general messages. Take what applies, leave what doesn't. Okay? Because, yeah. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. We don't need your negativity about what resonates, what doesn't. But have fun. If you're new here, say hey to all your cousins. If you are returning, say hey to all your cousins. And don't be rude. If you would like to book a full reading, last week for the prices to be the way that they are currently is actually Friday. Yeah. I was going to say tomorrow. I don't know why I thought today was Thursday. Anyway, the last day to book readings at the price that they are now will be on Friday. So make sure you book your readings, 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 book your readings. Okay. If you would like to join the community of cousins where you get exclusive content, where you have a safe community to be able to be in community with people who are also spiritual and on their spiritual journey, or just being able to get to know me a little bit more intimately, my life and my journey, and my findings when it comes to spirituality, because I like to document them. Anyway, all of that is in the cousins night. I mean cousins. What the heck? Cousins community. All of that's in the cousins community. The link is down below in the description box if you'd like to join. If you'd like to join Cousins Night, where we it's a free virtual event where we come together and do our shadow work. The link for that is below. It is a free event. Okay, free event. So join us. We be having fun. We be having a ball. Okay. Anywho, let's get into this because I feel like I've been rambling on long enough. All right. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angel and archangels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. I ask that whatever messages you may have, you use me as a vessel to convey said messages as clear and concise as possible. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe. Did ask. All right. So there's like a bounce song, and I think it's called "Let Me Through." But I keep hearing it. It's like somebody is like pushing their way through something. Somebody is making space for themselves. They're like, yeah, no, I don't care what this boundary is. I'm getting in here. I'm doing this. I don't care what I have to do to get to said thing. Said thing is going to be done. That's what this is giving me. Okay. I kind of like it, but it's also kind of dangerous. So we're going to see. I think I'm going to start off with tarot. Can you give me more information about this song that you guys gave me? Oh. Okay. 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 You are making an opportunity for yourself. You're making a way for yourself. You're making you're making way. I'll say that. There may be an opportunity that you are creating, curating. Either way, Spirit is telling you, do not jump the gun with this. Do not jump the gun. Because if you do, you're going to create more work for yourself. Or it's going to be harder to leave, and or it's going to be harder to leave, right? I feel like you're in this space of like, it kind of feels like nothingness. You kind of feel like lost right now. But it's not you being lost, it's you being at rest. It's you taking a break. It's you not doing anything. It's you not being pulled every which direction, right? It's you might be tired of waiting. Like you might be impatient, and impatience is really going to be something that you're going to be focusing on. And I feel like it's through the summer for real, because the first card out is the Sun card, and that represents Leo for me personally as a reader. And yeah, this summer is going to be a lot of patience, baby. A lot of it. You are going to be tested. Tested. I think that a lot of things are going to come out this summer. Like a lot of truths, a lot of things that people may have been lying about. Yeah. And you can't react right away off the information. You can't act right away off the information. Be patient. I also just, I don't know, I feel like there's something about like something is developing. It might be hard work, but I think that it's worth it, and I think that you are thorough, or make sure to be thorough. Okay. Um Thorough now so that it becomes a routine, so that it's not an issue later. That's what I heard. Oh. Yeah, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. It might be an opportunity to make more money, or make money in a way that makes more sense, or it comes like easily or naturally to you. Because you might have been struggling before. But I think this is something that you want, which is why you're willing to put in the work. But be thorough about your work. Okay. Okay, so I heard just say you will come through and chill, chill, chill. Just say you will. And then I heard pick up the phone, show me it was real. So like, what's going on? What's all that going on? Oh, the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. Okay, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the King of Cups. You have the Three of Wands, and you have the Nine of Swords. So what I'm seeing with this, especially with the song, I know it's Miguel and J. Cole, but I don't specifically know the song name. If y'all know it, can y'all put it in the chat for me, please? Thank you. But I feel like somebody wants a chance to see you, and it could be a water sign. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be a Gemini. But I feel like, I don't know. There's a reason you keep going back. There's a reason why you aren't letting this go. You might be like trying to pause it or slow it down, but like it's coming. Come through and chill. Thank you. Thank you. But it's coming. Like it's happening. And I feel like you've been kind of feeling a little anxious lately, and that's where the anxiety is coming from. I think that you feel the buildup of what's to come. You might need to make a decision to cut something or someone off to progress. Yeah. Ooh. Somebody might have a decision of the soulmates. Yeah, somebody might have a decision of the soulmates. And let me show you why. So you have the lovers, right? Which is like a divine connection, a divine union, right? So this is um the relationship, right? The relationship is with, excuse me, King of Cups. The King of Cups could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be limited to a water sign. They might be water dominant, meaning they have a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placements, or um, they can be like a water rising. So like knowing your rising sign or ascendant sign, and it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or having um, a lot of planets in the water houses. So the 4th, 8th, and 12th house. Okay. Or this person could just be emotionally intelligent or just very aware of their emotions and can communicate them properly. I feel like you feel the buildup of, which is the 3 of Pentacles, a decision, 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the decision is on a soulmate. And you might need to cut someone off, 2 of Swords, for this relationship, 2 of Cups. And I mean, like, I don't know, somebody might even be ghosted with the Ace of Swords, and then the 5. No, I don't think it's going to be ghosting with the Ace of Swords. But you have the 5 of Pentacles, which is abandonment, which is leaving somebody out in the cold. So I do think that there will be closure, but it's going to be like a clean cut off. And the reason being is because this is the Queen of Cups. Soulmates. And look, they're looking at each other. Oh, no, they're not. Sorry. I thought they was looking at each other. But look, soulmates. Like, and the fact that they're looking in the same direction, y'all on the same page, y'all on the same wavelength, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to be doing the same thing, supposed to be going in the same direction. Y'all are aligned. And I feel like this is somebody who you would be marrying. This is someone you would be in a relationship with, someone that you would be in a marriage partnership, and this is a Hierophant. And then I also feel like this is somebody who kind of like balances you out. Because you have the Justice out here, and this is the card of not only Justice but Libra. So that puts a couple more things on the board now. Add Libra and Taurus. So Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be in their chart. Doesn't have to be though. Yeah. Interesting. I think I'm gonna change decks. Even though I really like the, I don't know, I like the energy this deck has, but I change decks. Unless it sure is. I'm changing to another tarot deck. Come Through and Chill is still playing in my head. Okay. Whew. That's gonna chill through my body. No. All right. Next message. Okay, so you have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the High Priestess reverse, and the Seven of Cups. So, what I'm seeing from this, excuse me, first and foremost, air signs are out here, but specifically Libra and Aquarius. And I also do have Pisces out here as well, like for sure. I feel like something is like a no-brainer. Like you might have like options in front of you or around you, and like something is like a no-brainer. Like it's like, without being said, you kind of already know what you're going to do. You kind of already know how you're going to move. I think this is just a confirmation that you need to do it, because I feel like you're kind of like being hard on yourself right now and making it seem like it's an immature decision. It's not. As long as it's not impulsive. And I don't think it is. I think that the decision might be impulsive, but I think the decision might be impulsive, but I think that there is a system or a cushion in place in case it fails, or to keep it from failing. And I like that. I like that a lot, actually. And it might be like a little, it might be a little bumpy at first, but you got it. Like, you know how to navigate this. Good for you. This Come Through and Show message is like still here. I wonder if there's more. And as I say that, and I pick up my deck, some card. Can you finish telling me about this Come Through and Chill message, please? Okay. Temperance is the bottom of the deck. Temperance represents time, but it also represents healing. It also can represent balance because it's temperament, right? So you have the Five of Wands reverse. You have the Ace of Cups. You have the Seven of Cups. The Six of Cups. The Two of Wands. And the Queen of Cups. A couple things. I think that you're fighting this decision, but I think that you actually really want it. I think this is like everything that you hoped and wished for, right? The issue is there might just be a lot of factors. However, I think this is a blessing in disguise, because I do think that this is your soulmate, and I do think that you're going to choose to be Queen of Cups. I think right now you might be going through your healing process. You might be trying to like elevate yourself, make sure you're there where you're supposed to be. But I think I think that's your end goal. Like that's who you want to be regardless. That's where you want to be regardless. Okay. Anything else about this song? All right. Okay. Moving forward, because that was, yeah. Listen to yourself. A lesson to you and for me. When you have a feeling, listen to it. Because I was like, I feel like I shouldn't move on. I feel like I should. And I tried to move on. I heard, I gotta go. I gotta leave. So please don't make it hard for me. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I gotta let it go. I don't know. I genuinely do not know who sings that. I don't remember. Ooh, my age showing. Anyway, Four of Pentacles is the bottom of the deck. The Four of Pentacles is about you might be holding on to something, or someone might be holding on to you. You have Justice, Vivian Green. Yes. Okay. You have Justice. You have a Knight of Swords. You have Three of Swords. You have Six of Swords, and then you have the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. You want me to be honest? Oof. If I'm being honest, I think somebody is about to have a breakup conversation, and obviously from the song, but I think this is a marriage, or this is like or a relationship, obviously from the song. But I think that somebody's still holding on, or is going to still be holding on, or maybe somebody's still holding on to a past situation. Four of Pentacles. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. So Four of Pentacles, somebody's still holding on to something, or it's just stuck in something. You have somebody stuck in a relationship or stuck in a marriage. I don't believe in you being stuck in a relationship or a marriage. Like either you in the process of divorce or you in the process of breaking up, but I don't believe in being stuck. But I'm single, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. Anywho, 111. Hello. Anyway, the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. And that has to do with holding on to something or being stuck in something. You have the Death card. You might be in the process, because I don't want to say stuck. I don't want to place that over you. I don't want to, you might be in the process of a transformation right now. You might be being a lot more honest And it's starting to manifest things really quickly for you, right? You're starting to see things balance out. But with that comes a tower or unexplained events, or you might be going through a tower or unexplained events. Things are just happening. Things might be popping up out of nowhere, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could be good, right? You could be getting a higher paying job, or you could be buying a new car, or you could be getting an offer, or um, I don't know, you could be offered help, or you could be given money randomly for lunch. Towers don't always mean something bad. It just means something unexpected. Okay. But what I think the unexpected thing is, because I did see the Empress. Here's the Emperor. So I think somebody's going to surprise you with, or somebody might be surprised with how quickly something changes. Whether it be they feel like somebody switched up on them, like the person they're in a relationship with switched up on them, or what. Somebody is just extremely surprised with how quickly things change. Or at least you may be surprised with how quickly things change. And it might be, not even might be, it is beneficial for you to move on before you break your own heart. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I've been there. The next song is a Neo song, but it was during his like time, like that era of music, and it's Let's Do It Tonight. Like it's like the song is about like, it's a fuck it we ball song. It's like, let's do it. Let's do it. We only got one night. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. That's the song that is playing in my head. We might not live tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. All right, let's see what's up. Jesus Christ. Bottom of the deck is the devil. Bottom of the deck is the devil. This is Capricorn energy. It also is temptation. Feeling like you're being tempted. Two things. The first thing I'm seeing, I think that you might be tempted to like lurk. You don't gotta tell on nobody. You gotta tell yourself. This is just me in your subconscious right now. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. If you can close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. You be getting the urge to do things. It could be lurking. It could be petty. It could be anonymously, but you do things. Things that if you spoke about, it might bring you a little shame. Mm-hmm. Um, I feel like you know that something might be coming. I feel like you kind of have like this like itch that it's happening, but that you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Delayed does not mean denied. Just because it's taking its time to happen doesn't mean it's not happening. Don't get caught up in that. Okay? Smarter, not harder. The second thing I'm seeing, you know that you are not going to walk away. You know you're not. Stop putting yourself in that position. Okay? Thank you. And that's not me judging you at all, whatsoever. That's me being real with you. This is something that you're actively choosing to be a part of. Fine. However, stop causing yourself more pain in the meantime. Okay? Okay. Next deck. Okay. All right. You have awareness. There's two messages in here too, but awareness. You have accelerated motion. You have choose wisely, reverse. You have truth. You have universe. You have discontent and boredom. You have deception and envy. And then you have base chakra. So, first thing I'm seeing, something is going to be moving really fast. Like, you do not have an option with the speed of how something goes. That's the truth of the matter. There's a cycle, a lesson, a chapter that you're going through or you're about to go through, and it's going to move extremely fast. Everything's going to move fast. You have no option. You have, like, literally, like, if this is a relationship, this is like moving in together, 3 to 6 months later, married, like moving fast. Okay. Be careful. Be careful. I don't think the person's lying per se, even though the deception and envy card is out here. I don't think it's deception. I think it's envy. I think it's envy. I kind of want to get more information on these 3 cards though, because what we talk about. Give me more information. You might have Leo placements. Yeah, you might have Leo placements. And for you, I feel like people are going to have something negative to say about how fast you got into the position that you're in. Um, yeah, people going to have something to say about it. That's what that is. They feel a type of way because you got to where you got to, or you are where you are. And it's like, yeah, sometimes hard work pay off, but sometimes you got favor, and favor ain't fair. And it's very unfortunate. It is. I didn't even think about that. Ooh, one day I gotta tell y'all about that experience. One day. Uh, one day. Somebody might be like overwhelmed with what they have to like worry about. Like, I don't know if you're like the oldest sibling or maybe the most responsible sibling, or maybe like you're like the oldest daughter. And I feel like me saying that, you kind of understand like what I'm talking about. Um, the energy I'm getting is like, I don't know, maybe you've been thinking about everything, all of your responsibilities. Maybe you're like going over your budget. Ooh, Jesus. This is a lot of quartz. Not taking them. Sorry, Mr. Jesus. You're just gonna have to send it again. They supposed to be out here. Thank you. I think you're asking somebody for gentleness, or maybe you don't know how to ask someone for gentleness, or maybe you don't know how to like rest. So you know how to sit down. Bottom of the deck is light. So I'm right. No, it's the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the deck. Um, the first card out is rest and rejuvenation reverse. You have movement, choices, and decisions reverse. You have trapped in fear, patience and planning. Oh, and then you have disruption. Okay, so this is for my babies with the anxieties. You might feel like, and I think this goes with the message that I had earlier, you might feel like you don't have it together. And everyone depends on you to have it together, or everyone's depending on you to keep it together. This is giving real Encanto vibes, the oldest sister, the strong one. Yeah, that's you. Um, I'm just, um, I feel like you're the person that has to make all the decisions. You're the person that has to like keep everything together. And I feel like you're afraid to like fail. You're afraid to not live up to expectations. You're afraid of disturbing the peace in some way, shape, or form. And it's made you a people pleaser. It has. I'm sorry. It's made you a people pleaser. And now you have lost your light. I want to give you these words because I feel like you need them, right? You have been bending and it is time to break. And it is okay to break, because then you know what your limit is. And from that break, you can create something even more beautiful. Because the version of you that is bent is of no use to who you are and where you are going now. It wasn't really even a sufficient way of being in the first place. Okay? So go ahead and break. It's all right. I ain't gonna tell nobody. You don't even have to tell me. But it's okay to break. I love you. I love you. You ain't gotta say it back, but I love you. It's no problem. Let's see what the truth deck gotta say. Y'all want a truth deck, or y'all want... No, I'm gonna give y'all a truth deck. I'm gonna give y'all a truth deck, and then I'm gonna do the other one after. Y'all... Okay, so the bottom of the deck, it says time to forgive. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please don't get crazy. I'm just a messenger. The bottom of the deck says time to forgive. It could be you needing to forgive, or it could be somebody trying to forgive you. Okay? The first thing out, it says meditate. The next one, it says new career path. The next one, it says children involved. The next one, it says fresh start. The next one is lurking reverse. And the last one is love yourself. I love this. 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 And I love this because this is a self-love journey, right? So what I'm seeing is somebody who could possibly be having a career change, right? Whoa. Okay. What I'm seeing is that you could be having a career change. You could be focusing more on yourself and what you have going on, and trying to be a better version of yourself, essentially. You might need to go through a process of forgiving yourself. False accusations got you. But I feel like, all in all, like, this is new. Like, you're starting now. I feel like if there were people watching you, don't think they are anymore. If there were people like watching your social medias, or you know, having their eye on you, I don't think that they do anymore. I think it's just really up to you, or maybe maybe it's up to you to just, you know, keep it going for yourself. Oh, well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. No problem. Three cards came out, but I just put them back in. Okay. All right, I think this is a continuation of the last message because I still hear the song in my head. Um, yeah. Let it go. Fair and Worry is the first card. You have Envious, Love Yourself, Community, Success is Yours, and Show More Respect. So, I think that I feel like somebody feels like they're about to go up against something that they might not be equipped for, they might not be prepared for. Um and I feel like you are. I think that you fear the envy of someone. Like somebody's envy or someone's jealousy, someone's um somebody else. It's like this is somebody else's energy. It like affects your life deeply. Um but I feel like spirit is kind of just saying like I don't want to say chill out, but um this sounds so cliche to say, but the more that you focus on love, the more love shows up. And I feel like pour more love into your community, pour more love into yourself, and you'll start seeing the success of that. And it's going to be able to help you through the things that you're getting or going through. I feel like getting is the best um tense of that. Yeah, I don't think this is hate. So quickly, my views on emotions. I feel like the only emotion that is real is love, and any emotion from that is a spectrum of, well, yeah. I don't want to say it's a spectrum of love, but it's, I feel like the only emotion that is real is love, in that love, all the emotions derives from either too much love or too little of love, if that makes sense. Like hate is love, but there's not enough of it, right? Envy is hating the fact that someone is, or not enjoying or not loving the fact that someone is receiving so much love and you're not, right? So yeah, but I also just know like the universe, and sometimes when you just switch a couple things here and there and you start loving yourself and taking care of yourself the way that you want other people to do so, they're gonna turn, they gonna start adjusting. And if they're not willing to, it's gonna be left, and you gotta leave them. Well, you have to leave them. Will they be left? That's on you. Oh, y'all, I was been supposed to give y'all the love reading. I'm so sorry. Let's jump into love. Whoop. Not they want to talk. This 5 cards. Okay, well, let's see. The bottom of the deck is engagement. The first one out is trust. The next one, ooh, I started hearing Let It Burn by Jasmine Sullivan. Call me crazy, but I think I found the love of my life. That's right. Hey, have you ever been warm on a cold, cold night? The next one is Honeymoon. Soulmates, the next one. The next one is New Love. And the last one is Forgiving and Learning. How you get what you least expected, and you can't reject it. That crazy little tingling feeling, pain in your chest, that's love. I like that. I like these. And I told you on the bottom of the deck was engagement. I feel like this kind of goes with the first reading, or not the first reading, the reading where I was like, something's about to move really fast, and I was like, if it's a relationship, it's going to move really fast. I don't think this doesn't necessarily mean that, but it could be the reason why it moves fast, because it could be somebody that you may have already dealt with. Just saying, just saying. Or this could just be somebody that you like, oh, this is somebody you called in. You were like, this is what I want out of my relationship. And Spirit was like, here you go. You said you wanted it. But I think you're gonna have a great time. I feel like this person's kind of like heavily romantic. I feel like you guys like are y'all dance, like slow dance together. Like I feel like this I don't know. It's giving like I don't it's giving real cute, real cute, real cute. I like this. I think that this person might teach you forgiveness. I feel like this person might this might be like a your first healthy relationship. This person might like have the patience to like really teach you how to communicate healthy and communicate in a healthy way. Love that. So thank you, friend. So let me show you on the bottom of the deck and why I feel this way. So you do have engagement being the bottom of the deck. You have calling in your soulmate. You have getting to know each other. You have true love. And you have it's safe for you to love. I was going to say again. So yeah, this might be somebody from the past. And then you have very soon. So like, yeah. And teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Teach me. Show me how to love. That's what it's giving. Like, I feel like she like, call me crazy, but I think I found a love in my life. And he feel the same way too. But he like, teach me how to love you. Teach me how to care for you. You know, give me some grace when I mess up. That's so cute. I don't want to put genders on it, so I'm not going to. You know which side of the spectrum you are on, or you're going to know what side of the spectrum you're going to be on. Okay. Ooh wee. All right. It says stay optimistic about your love life. This is the next message. Interestingly enough, you have for yourself being the first card. You have very soon. You have calling in your soulmate. It's safe for you to love. True love. And codependency. So essentially what I'm seeing here, don't miss out on your blessing, hold on to the past. I'm talking to you. And this could be a past person, but I don't think that it's a past person. I don't think it's a past person. I think it's a way of thinking. Maybe it's a way of thinking how relationships should go. Maybe it's a way of thinking about what like a man or a woman or something like that is, or just a way of being. Like you're letting that go, or you need to let it go very soon because you got somebody coming in. And you can't keep leaning on that to save you or to help you. Like you actually have to put in some work. Okay. All right. Not Gemini. I'm screaming. Gemini season coming up, y'all. We got what? 10 days? Till Gemini season. Are we ready for Gemini season? I can't even complain. I like Geminis. I've never hated Geminis. Growing up, one of my best friends was a Gemini. Yeah. Actually, so I have a Sagittarius that I've been best friends with since first grade. I was really close friends, or I did consider this girl best friend, and she was a Taurus, and she was very stingy, and I didn't like that for either of us, because she always expected me to share, but when I shared, it was a here, dang. So yeah. And then I became really close best friends with a Gemini. And we fell off when I went to college. Actually, all of my like long-term friendships are mainly with fire placements. More specifically, Leo and Sagittarius. Leo and Sagittarius. Jesus. Wow. Anywho, on here telling my business, and I shouldn't. Back to the messages. Y'all want another love message? Let's see if they have one. Y'all got a third one? I feel like I need to go back to a message. Because, and this is about the anxiety. The song is still playing in my head. It's a Vivian Green song, but it's not the original Vivian Green song that we were talking about. Someone keeps, like, I keep hearing, is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? First and foremost, if you have to ask that, well, for me, asking more than once just too much, too close to begging. I'm sorry. And I'm trying to get out of this habit, because when I love people, if you tell me like, this is how I want to be loved, this is something that you do I don't like, I try my very hardest to change instantaneously. I might slip a couple times, but for the most part, yeah. If this is how you want, if this is what you're telling me makes you feel loved, supported, and seen by me, you got it. That's the least I can do. Yeah. Especially if it's at no expense to me, right? So why I keep hearing, is that too much to ask? But it's a lyric in a song. It's like, nothing but the sweetest thing. Is that too much to ask? And it's like someone's asking for softness. Someone's asking for a place to be, to exist, right? Like as themselves, to be able to show up as themselves wholly in their entirety. Like, is that too much to ask? That's what that feels like. Are we done? Did I need to get that out? We done? You done? Okay. Okay, thank you. Sorry, they done. Anywho, Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Too much in life for one to have. Nothing but the sweetest thing. I just started hearing Adele's Rolling in the Deep, and y'all good? What's tea? There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Go ahead and sell me out and I'll lay your stuff bare. See how I leave with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark. I started hearing the bounce version. Anywho, message in a bottle. Bottom of the deck. You might be getting some type of mail, some type of message, some type of communication. It could be email, it could be physical mail, it could be a text, but I feel like it's something that you can physically read. So like, again, like you have something in your hand, you're reading it. You have TikTok, time to go, truth be told, ooh, to the sea, reverse, and then you have come to the edge reverse. Okay, you might, I want to say this is traveling, but I don't feel like it is. And if you are traveling, you're moving more so inward. You're not moving like, I don't think you've gone to no island or nothing. I feel like you might be like going to like Colorado or something, or like Montana. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever you're getting is like a time sensitive thing. I want to know. Let's get nosy. Let's get nosy. You could be going on a trip, but again, I don't think that you're going. It's a maybe there's about to be a sale. Maybe there's a sale that you're looking for as far as like travel deals. Any more information, please? Maybe you get a message about somebody, like somebody might get flued out, but it's like you can't say nothing. Yeah, you can't say nothing. Somebody might be, you might be getting flued out by somebody famous. But no, yeah, you can't say nothing about it. Ten of Swords just lets me know that you don't have to, like, I feel, when I saw it, well, Ten of Swords reverse made me feel like you don't have to worry about anything. Like, you don't have to worry about, literally nothing. You just have to show up. But then you have the Seven of Wands. You're going to have to keep it a secret. You have to keep it under wraps. Whatever happens, the Queen of Wands, I think you're going to have a good time. Excuse me. It might be passionate. It might be hot, steamy. It might be doing the horizontal polka. But again, I feel like you need to be keeping whatever is going on a secret. Whatever is about to happen, whatever is coming your way. Like my favorite line. Don't tell nobody. R.I.P. Pops. Don't tell nobody. Keep this one to yourself. Keep this one in the tuck. Okay? Yeah. Gotcha. got you. It is too close to begging. Asking anybody to do anything for you more than once, too close to begging. Because, again, I feel like if you love me, what's the problem here? Seriously, what's the issue? What's your issue? Because I could get it. I can make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? You, however, seem to be having some type of issue. And I don't like that for us. All right, I think this is gonna be the last message. I think. Like I said, if you would like to book a personal reading, if you would like to join the community of cousins for more exclusive and intimate content, or if you'd like to join a Cousins Night, which is a free community-based event where we do our shadow work, everything you need is down below in the description box. If you would like to follow me on any other social media or get in touch with me, again, down below in the description box. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay. So I was just told to pull one card for each sign, which but pull a card for each sign, and yeah, and this is gonna be for the rest of May. Okay, so this is how your May is gonna go. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars sign. Oh, Jupiter. Oh, Jupiter. Not Mercury. Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising, Venus and Jupiter. Okay. One card for Aries for the rest of May. Dramatic ass Aries. Okay, so you have Between Worlds and you have Thinker. I think the rest of the May, you're going to be... Your crown chakra is going to be very active. So pay attention to the thoughts that you're having and pay attention to the dreams that you're having as well. Because that is divine guidance, clear sentience, I believe. Is clear sentience? Yeah. Divine's gonna be like talking to you, so I would suggest like meditating as well. Okay. King Taurus, happy birthday to all the Taurus in the building. Love you, my Venusian sisters and brothers. I feel a little way towards Taurus men, but that's my personal opinion, not my professional. Anywho, Taurus for the rest of the month, please. One card. Thank you. Okay, you have Mending reverse. And then the bottom of the deck is Building Blocks. I think you burnt this bridge. Or you need to burn a bridge. Burn a bridge. Keep it moving. Okay. You might be holding on to someone, something, Burn the bridge. Let it go. Okay. Gemini, rest of the month of May. Gemini's, Jesus. Go the distance is the bottom of the deck. You have flexible. You have clean it up. And you have, not for you. Yeah, Gemini, you might be bending over. The message about breaking might be for you. You might have Gemini placements. You've been bending. Stop bending. The situation, you're not even supposed to be bending in that situation. What? Hello? No. Leave that situation alone, Gemini. Cancer for the rest of May. Never ending story. You have thinker. Cancer. You might be dealing with some abandonment issues. All I can say is work the room. Talk to the people that you need to talk to. Have those hard conversations. Get those feelings out. Okay? Don't just keep thinking about it. Write it out. Talk it out. Do what you need to do. Okay? All right. Leos for the... Leos for the rest of May, please. Okay. Leo, you have higher power, which was the bottom of the deck for Aries. You have time to go, and you also have exchanging gifts. I feel like Leo placements, you guys are leaving something in the past. You might be like sorting out some things, like, oh, this is yours, this is mine. But I feel like you're doing what Gemini needs to do, essentially. I think that you're moving towards something that's like more fulfilling, though. So like, good for you. I think that you're like, if you've been wondering if you made the right decision, you did. Okay. Virgos. Virgos. Yeah, Virgos. Ooh. Truth be told. And you have come to the edge. You need to be taking more risks, Virgos, or towards the end of the month, I feel like you'll be taking more risks. I think that you have I think the message about taking risks, but also having the cushion behind it was for you, Virgo, because that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you take a risk, and I feel like you have help just in case something happens, but I don't know. I don't really think anything happens. So, okay, Virgo. What project you finna start? What project you finna start? Libras. Gang, gang. Where we at? Gang, gang. Hello to all my Libra sisters and brothers. Hi. What we got? What we got for Libras? Rest of May. Ooh, chop wood. The bottom of the deck, it says no place like home. Okay, so Libras, I think you're going to make the decision. Ooh, yeah, you're starting, and maybe everybody's in this energy now, but you're starting to clean up your life, right? Clean up the pieces, whatever, what have you. But I think you're about to make a decision to what feels comfortable, what brings you the most peace. Or if you haven't made a decision, that is the decision you need to make. What brings you the most peace? Okay. Why? Because there's no place like home. Where does home feel the most at home? Think about it. Don't let it go over your head. You might also be moving. Okay. Anywho. Scorpios. I had to think about what sign I was on. My bad. Scorpio. Scorpios for the rest of May, please. Scorpios, how y'all doing? Y'all okay? You have building blocks. Ooh, yeah. By the books. Scorpios, you might have finally went through what like Capricorns always go through. It may feel like your whole life just fell apart. You have to rebuild it. Yeah. And make sure you do it right this time. Thank you. I don't know what you did wrong. Maybe you may have manipulated some people. Maybe you may have cheated a little bit. Sorry, some of these cards are not the way that they're supposed to be. But it's time now to do it the right way. Make it count. Because you ain't going to have too many more chances like this, child. Okay. Sometimes the cards can be a little sticky, so. Just the way that they're glossed. They're laminated, I should say. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I want to say big six, but it's not your big six. The rest of May for Sag. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. So I only seen the fates, but behind it is building blocks. The bottom of the deck is Treasure Island. This is giving me Yubba's heartbreak. This is giving me, you may not know right where you're going, but I do. For all the times you weren't chosen, well, I'll make it up to you. That's what this is giving me. This is like, yeah, you may not know where you're going. You may not understand why you had to go through what you went through. You may not have understood why you had to take the steps that you had to take, but you had to take them, and they are taken. Tooken. Are you, or did you learn the lesson? Did you learn it? Capricorns. Hi, Capricorns. I'm a little biased when it comes to you guys. Y'all my babies. Okay. Love Capricorns. Love Capricorn placements. Ooh, okay. Well, y'all. Ooh, Capricorn. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. You have mending. Okay. You have happy, and you have not for you. Capricorns. Honestly, it looks like you guys are like mending a relationship. And I think you guys are going above and beyond to make sure that this person knows how you like, that you like think, sleep, and breathe and eat them. I feel like you're doing major damage control. Capricorn. But like, this is something that you want because, or this is something that you want to do because this is something that you want. So like, love that. Love that for you. Very, very determined. Ooh, Jesus. What do you have for Aquarius? Aquarius, why did I just hear... Fuck my ass, you can keep that, nigga. Fuck my ex, you keep that, nigga. Why did I start hearing that song? Okay. Rest in May for Aquarius. Chaos and conflict and fork in the road for the rest of May. The bottom of the deck is mending. Aquarius, I would check in with Saturn. I would check in with Saturn because what's going on? What's going on? And Pisces. Pisces, the last one. Pisces, between worlds. I feel like this is where you always are, though. Rest of the May, between worlds, and then you have not for you. I don't know what you're daydreaming about, but no. 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 I will smack your hand. No. It's a no. I always think that I always say this, and it's because I have Pisces friends, but I feel like Pisces live in a very, very, very similar world to ours, or reality to ours. Hell, dimension. It's wherever they live is very, very similar to ours, but there's just like certain glitches. It's like living in the Matrix, and I feel like they know they live in the Matrix, but they don't care. They don't care at all. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting for you guys. And that was the last sign. So thank you guys so much. So much. I love you guys. Again, if you'd like to book a personal reading, join the cousins, join Cousins Night. Connect over social media, or just connect with me in general. Everything you need is down below in the description box. Yeah, thank you guys for like rocking with me tonight. Tonight was fun. I enjoyed myself. I really like this look. I really feel like I look like a hot, spicy like, I feel like this is like a summer night at the club look, but not like inside the club, outside on the patio, right? And it's just like, oh, girl. And like somebody come up to me and be like, oh, I saw you in the club. You look so cute. Can I have your number? That's what this look gives me. I like it. I love it, actually. Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Love you.